Welcome to an episode of the motherfucking Boulevard. We got your boy YB,
You dig. What's happening, y'all?
your boy 392, and your boy Hot. Our very first guest, this is special, Mr. Dre Hustle Hoss, coming from the Carolinas,
Yo,
residing in
yo.
Houston.
What's happening?
Dre, talk to these folks, man.
Hey, yo, what's up? It's your boy Dre, aka Hustle Hoss. Listen, it's pretty much on my millionaire journey right now. Just want to give you a quick recap. I just finally hit $10,000 in sales on my Amazon business in 30 days. Pretty much just grinding, been hustling for the last few years, just trying to make it happen. So I'm finally gotten to a place in my life where I'm just like, just finally starting to see the fruits of my labor. It's like all this grinding, hustling I've been doing. It's like, pretty much just starting to finally see some results. So, I'm grateful to God. I'm just grateful.
For sure. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
All right, first of all, born and raised, Kakalaki, Beaver, South Carolina. Been a little here, been to Georgia, been to Florida, now I'm in Houston. I started reselling online by 2018. I started on eBay. I always been like, on eBay, trying to figure out a way to make money, and I came across thrifting. Pretty much what I do in thrifting is just like go to thrift stores, find stuff, for cheap and put it on eBay and sell it for more. Just pretty much. So when I started that, it was never really like a scalable business because even though I would find stuff, like I buy stuff for $5 and sell it for $100. Like no lie, I would find stuff for $20 and sell it for $50. So it was a quick little hustle, but I was trying to figure out a way to scale it. So from there, long story short, I just started dibbling that a little bit on Amazon, went on YouTube. When I went on YouTube, I finally I struck gold, just trying to figure out how to sell on Amazon. I heard people talk about it, but I never really dug into it. Well, once I finally dug into it, I found out people are straight making, this might be a little bit far-fetched, but people making $100,000 a month. Some people are making $250,000 a month selling products on Amazon. It's not even big businesses. It's people like you and me. People, people who just doing stuff in their house, people who starting from the bottom that has nothing and they're able to, sell on Amazon. As long as you got that Seller Central account, you can do it.
Got you. So,
Uh,
what's the name of what you doing on Amazon?
So what I'm doing on Amazon is called private label. So basically what private label is, it's Amazon FBA private label. So basically what that is you just pretty much find a product, put your name, you brand it, and then you pretty much sell it on Amazon. As simple as that. And you'll be surprised at how many people actually do that. Pretty much it's more to it than that, but in a nutshell, you just find a product, kind of enhance it, put your own little twist to it, however you can fix it up, and you just pretty much sell it for more.
Got you. Is it easy money?
I'm gonna answer that realistically. It's not. It's once you get the hang of it, yes, it's easy money. Now, was Amazon easy? No, not at all. Not at all. It can be easy once you get it going. Once you get the ins and outs figured out. If this might answer your question, I don't know. But most people think it's quick money. It's not quick money and it's not easy money. But once you pretty much get it going, it can be easy money. From the start of it, it's very complicated. It's very challenging. But once you find the right product and pretty much, I kind of messed up some stuff, but let me show you. Pretty much the Amazon FBA private label. What I'll do is get the products from my manufacturer pretty much in China, and I have them ship it straight to the Amazon warehouse. So I never see products. I never have to touch products unless I want to do a quality inspection on my stuff. So only thing I do, I utilize Amazon's platform, because one thing about Amazon, and everybody who got an Amazon account got their credit card on Amazon ready to make their money. They're ready to spend their money. So you're utilizing Amazon's marketing strategies, utilizing Amazon's platform. So pretty much a lot of people don't know they're buying from you. They think they're buying from Amazon, their customer service. So
Exactly.
Amazon puts millions of dollars into their infrastructure.
I was just about
So
to.
little me, I can able to, I'm paying. I have to pay Amazon a fee, of course, but at the same time, if I'm willing to pay if I can get my product in front of their millions and millions of customers. You know,
Facts.
so once you figure out that business model, once you figure out, how to get through the ins and outs of Amazon and actually make that money, it's game over. Once you figure out how to get yourself up and going, it's game over. It's easy money from there. It's easy money because once I got my product figured out, got my listing created, got myself ranked to the top. Only thing I got to do now is pretty much do the back end work, do my advertising a little bit on Amazon, call my manufacturer once, pretty much like I pretty much can message them like once a month. Hey, I need another order. They don't ship it to me. They ship it straight to Amazon. Only thing I got to make sure is I stay in stock. So it can become easy money. Long, like I know it's a long, pretty much like a long description, but it can be easy money.
Respectfully.
But in the beginning, it's not.
Okay, so coming from a first timer, a person that never made money online, a person that's just jumping into the entrepreneur endeavor, how much would you like realistically say a person would need to start a FBA or Amazon store or Shopify store or whatever is in your venue? How much you would say realistically, not like a person that's like got the cash right now and ready to invest 10,000. A person that's working a 9 to 5 barely can, pay their. Now, I ain't gonna say barely can pay their phone bill, but barely can get enough ends to get that little sneaky money and invest in themselves. How much do you think they can realistically invest to make a positive return on income?
Now, I can answer that question like this: It all you get in, you get out what you put in.
Respectfully.
Now, realistically, if you can go on YouTube and people be like, I started my Amazon business with $500 and I'm making $20,000 a month. That's not realistic. Now, you can, if you want to make an extra $200 or $300 a month, you can start Amazon with maybe $1,000. To be honest, but that's gonna be a struggle. Realistically, if I would have started, I would at least have $4,000 to $5,000 to be real, because of what I want to make. I'm trying to replace my income, so I need at least $65,000 a year. So that's what I'm reaching to. So somebody who just want to make a couple of dollars, and you can do it. You can get a small product, and you don't want to make a couple of dollars here and there. You can do it. You can invest. I don't think $500 is realistic. For me doing it, because first of all, you have to pay for your product. What product you really gonna get for $500? Your manufacturer sometimes, in order for you to put your label on it, they want what they call minimum order quantity, or MOQ. If you ever study Amazon, you will find out MOQ. MOQ is minimum order quantity. Sometimes you'll be like, hey, I want to put my brand on this product. They'll be like, okay, you need to order 1,000. 1,000 products at about, let's say, on the low end, maybe $2 a piece. You see where I'm going with this? So it all depends. It all depends on how much you want to put into it. Realistically, I would say start with about $3,000-$4,000.
Okay. That's good. Well, and are they different types of Amazon FBAs?
It is. So you have Amazon private label. That's one of them. Amazon wholesale, which is a whole nother beast that I have not really got into, but I've seen people make videos that they make a lot of money doing wholesales. Wholesales, I can't elaborate too much on wholesales because I don't deal with wholesales. You also have Amazon FBM, which is so Amazon FBA is fulfilled by Amazon. That means Amazon packs, ship your order, and all of that. They handle all logistics. Now you can do Amazon FBM. That's another one. Amazon FBM is fulfilled by merchant. So Amazon FBM is pretty much where you pack and ship and do all the logistics from your house.
Labels,
Downside
all that good
about
stuff.
Amazon, yeah, you gotta when your item sells, you got to pretty much pick it up. You got to pack it up, put it in the box, put your label on it, take it to the post office, all that. The
So,
whole
quick
9 yards.
question: would you be in charge of the what's the word I'm looking for? Like the liability of the package too, or would that still be under Amazon?
That will still be under Amazon. Well, whatever postal service you use.
Okay,
So
respectfully.
once you ship it, like if you're not like, for example, if you're selling glass and you're not packing it right and it breaks, that's gonna be under you. You're gonna get a bad review.
Got you.
That's not their fault. But if it get lost or something, then that's gonna be under the postal service.
Got you.
Only downside about that is one of the downsides is you will, if you ever see a product on Amazon, you see that Prime label. I don't know anybody who buys product on Amazon that's not Prime. You know, if you don't see that Prime label, now I ain't skipping it. I'm not waiting 5 to 7 days for a product. Because people go to Amazon because they want it right now. They want it next day. They want it 2-day delivery. So that's the downside of FBM. Even though Fulfilled by Merchant is cheaper, for like fees and stuff like that, it's just not worth it. It's best to just go ahead and you ship it to the Amazon warehouse, use the FBA method, and let them do all the shipping.
Okay, I don't want to backtrack a little bit, but you said something that stood out to me, which I kind of already knew, but it shook the heck out of me, bro, when I found this shit out. When you said, like right now, if I go on Amazon right now and say I wanted to go pick up a phone case, I'm thinking I'm buying that phone case from Amazon. Low key,
Right.
I'm buying that from a person that's
Like you.
selling the product just like you or somebody else out here.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Exactly.
So that's the
Exactly. And
beautiful
you,
thing about that too.
Yeah, because I didn't know that you can order bundles of products, send it to them, they holding it for you. It's like a third party thing, basically.
yeah, it's third party.
They know
So they're gonna like you get access to their warehouse, you get access to their customer service, you get access to their trucks, you get access to all of that. So it's like, to me, it's better. Like, of course, like I said, most people, the average person, they're not gonna be like, nah, I'm not gonna buy from him because I don't know him. I don't know. They're buying from Amazon.
Yeah,
Period.
so y'all
They
using their
think they're
brand,
buying from
basically.
Amazon.
Y'all using their face.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
Exactly. And
it's
that,
safe that way.
yeah, it is. And people, like, Amazon, you see Amazon everywhere. Amazon is known. Like, if I was to try to, this is me personally, to each his own, but I can't do Shopify, to me, because
I
I
love
mean,
Shopify.
it can be done, but only thing about Shopify is you're not a known website. Most people are gonna be a little sketchy. Most people will buy, don't get me wrong. But I dug into Amazon because I'm like, yo, Amazon spends millions of dollars advertising. They do commercials, they do all of that. So why not take advantage? Like I said, take advantage of their infrastructure.
Yeah. Do you think Amazon FBA be worth it in 2024? Like you think
Absolutely,
um
absolutely. So a lot of people be like, Amazon is dead. You got to really be careful. What your mindset is when you go in, because if your mindset is, let me get a product, ship it to Amazon, and wait and not do no work and not really put, then it's not gonna be worth it. It's not. So, but I'm telling you, like, there are millions of sellers on Amazon, but there are also millions of buyers. There are people out there waiting for the next best product. You got people like straight addicted to Amazon. Like, no lie. I'm gonna throw my mom out there. My mama was one of, my wife was one of them, addicted to Amazon. I was like, yo, why we keep getting these packages? Like, people straight addicted, they just want to buy random stuff.
yeah.
And it feels good to them. Like, that's therapy to certain people. It's crazy, but listen, you don't understand the mindset of certain people. You don't understand the mindset of certain people, because some people will buy the dumbest thing. Like, what my product that I'm selling, I'm gonna keep it undisclosed. But the product that I'm selling might not be a product that me and you go to the store and buy. But when I look up the search history for certain people, my product alone is being searched like 35,000 times per month on one keyword. So it's like there are people out there. Like, I would never go after, not right now, but I wouldn't go after a keyword like ink pen or water bottle, because of course that's being searched like a million times per month. I'm not about to
Yeah,
compete with
that's too
somebody.
broad anyway. You
Right,
want
I'm
to
not
lower
gonna
your
compete
niche.
with. I'm not competing with no them big boys. But I'm gonna stay in my lane. I'm gonna stay in my corner. So I'm gonna find a product that that's just right. As I get my money right, as I get right, I'm gonna start targeting those keywords like that. But for now, I'm gonna stay in my lane. I'm gonna stay the little boy, you know what I'm saying? New kid on the block. I'm gonna just sell my stuff. Once my stuff get up there, then I can shoot for them bigger stuff.
Yeah.
What is your Amazon cut for FBA? Like, what's your percentage that you got to give back to the company after you made your profit and all that other good stuff?
So right now, to be honest with you, I at this point, being that this is my first time making $10,000, and I've been making here and there, but I've never hit $10,000. For now, I'm putting 100% of my money back in the business because, like I said, I'm trying to put replace my income. So my projected goal by July of 2024 is like I literally got a list of stuff that I'm ready to do. I'm putting all my money back into it. So my projected goal for July of 2024, I'm gonna be generating $40,000 per month. I already got 4 products that I'm gonna generate 10,000. So it's probably gonna be more, but I'm gonna be at like $40,000 per month on this product.
That's what's
Let's
up.
go.
So what you do, you gotta make sure you discipline. Like that's the realest thing ever. Because right now, like
Real
I got
shit.
$1,000 sitting in my Amazon account right now. I can cash out. But I mean, right? I know I can go buy me some shoes. I can go buy an outfit. But you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's gonna kill my business because
Facts.
I want to need some more products. I'm gonna need some more stuff. So right now, I gotta wait. I gotta hold off until the business start funding itself. So what they say you should do is average about 30% profit. So the way you set your numbers up, Amazon, I'm not gonna lie, Amazon takes a chunk. Like my product right now is $13.99. Amazon takes like $7
Sheesh.
per unit.
So you
Right.
basically get
They take a
50%.
lot.
50%, yeah.
Right. But my product, let me see, let me make sure I'm doing my math right.
Your product got the most high demand on it.
No, it's a not a big, it's not a big like a big item, but it's what I'm saying, pretty large. Now you gotta think, you're paying for shipping, you're paying for storage, you know what I'm saying? And you're paying for shipping, storage, and you're paying for them to box it up.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? If I'm making $13 it's like $14 per item, why not give them boys $7?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because let's be real, I'm gonna get how much you think I'm gonna cost to ship that item at the post office?
No,
A
facts.
little bit
Them
more.
boys,
Way
they
more than
scaring
that.
it. I'm
Yeah.
sorry,
They
yeah, they
weighing in
storing
and
it.
all that. Yeah.
Exactly, they doing
Throwing your
all of
shit
that. So why
around,
not?
getting kicked.
So I had a few products that actually broke, and I can see it on my back office. They actually broke. Amazon reimbursed me for those broken items because they broke it. You know.
Yeah.
So I usually average about 30. I try to keep my profit margin at about 30%. Because like I said, Amazon takes 7 and the cost per unit is $1.88.
Okay.
So my profit margin is like $5 and some change. So which is cool. $5 and some change. And like I'm projected to sell about 15 items per month. You know what I'm saying? Like 1,500 items per month. That's my projected goal. Like last month I sold 1,000. But this month, like coming up, I'm almost out of stock right now. Like me almost being out of stock, I'm legit still making sales, and I've literally completely slowed down on advertising, on everything. Right now, my product's just sitting, and right now it's consistently selling. I'm not putting no work in. Right now, I did like it's slow because I have 150 units left, and it's not. Amazon distributes your products through all of the warehouses. So there are some warehouses that are straight out of stock of my item because I don't have enough to fulfill all of the fulfillment centers. So right now, once I get full in stock, I'm gonna be like wide open. Right now, I only did like $100 today in sales, but still, I'm slow because I'm low in stock.
So listen, that's my question. So, like right there, your inventory. How do you know? Okay, boom, your store booming. You done did. Let's say you did like damn 500 sales yesterday. How do you know how to
Right.
keep that inventory for the next month when you start scaling up on that product or that inventory? Like, how do you know what like you say you sold out? Like, what are you supposed to do next after
Right.
you sold out? Say if you sold out in one
Right.
day, what are you supposed to do next?
Listen, selling out may sound like a good thing, right? Like I sold out. That's a terrible thing.
Okay,
You
so
have to really learn.
your inventory is not up to par, and I mean you're not recycling how you need that
Right.
machine to be
Yeah.
going.
Right. I'm gonna explain to you. So most people think like, man, I sold out all my products. That's good. No, because Amazon is an algorithm. The way they work, they're gonna see your product, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna say, like I said, once you put your item on Amazon, you're gonna be at like page 300. You're not gonna be seen unless people click to, you know what I'm saying, page 300, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But what you need to do is utilize their ad system. And the way the ad system works, you gotta bid on and this is how the pricing, it can get a little complex. You have to bid on a keyword. So, like I said, if your keywords are like water bottle. Water bottle, if I want to target that keyword water bottle, I can look it up. Water bottle might be being searched 100,000 times per month. Look, I want to be on number one on that page. What you got to do, you got to go to Amazon and bid on a keyword. So once you like, say for instance, you say Amazon, I want to be at top. If you look on Amazon, you'll see sponsor. You always see sponsored.
Mm-hmm.
And once you see sponsor, that means that person's bidding to get to the top. So I will so I'll say Amazon, I'll give you 75 cents for this keyword. You might come in and be like, all right, Amazon, I'll give you, 80 cents per keyword. They're gonna put you at the top. Somebody else might, Gary might come in and be like, yo, I'm gonna give you $1 per keyword. And this is how, it keeps going up and up depending on the competition. So you can spend a lot of money, you know what I'm saying, kind of getting your products ranked to the top. So when Amazon sees you consistently selling, they're gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna push them to the top. Once you get out of stock, they're gonna be like, oh, this guy in my way. Let me put him back down to the bottom. And you're gonna start getting down in the ranking until you get back in stock. And that's what you gotta go back in and spend more money on advertising, get yourself back to the top. Because the more people click, the more people buy, the higher you get. So you just gotta really learn what's your average. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have inventory sitting in a storage unit because it takes my manufacturer about 2 weeks to make my product, but it's being shipped from China. So it's being shipped sea shipped. So it's gonna take about 30 days to get here from sea. So that's already 45 days I'm waiting for my product. So my mistake that I made this time, I didn't order in enough time. So what I got to do now, my products is gonna be here back in stock, and I'm gonna be completely out of stock. So I just got to take one for the team. But my products is gonna be back in stock about January 25th. By January 25th, because it's already en route. She said it's gonna take about 25 days. Once I get there, as soon as I sell about 2 weeks, I'm already gonna order another product because I know I'm gonna be selling 1,000 plus per month. I already know. So this time I ordered 2,000. With my next order, I'm gonna order 3,000, and I'm gonna always have stuff back stock because what I can do, ship it from my house. Once I get out of stock, I'll be like, okay, I got a back order right here. Let me ship this to Amazon until my manufacturer can get me back in stock.
Mm-hmm.
Got you. Do they charge you for the holding their stuff on Amazon
Yes,
warehouses?
they do charge a storage fee. It all depends on the size of your product, how long it's been sitting, if it has batteries, stuff like that. It all depends on the category you select. So yeah, they do charge you a storage fee, but the storage fees is very small if you're selling. Now, if I decide to sell uh, Halloween costumes, Halloween costumes is going to kill me in storage fees because Halloween only comes once a year.
I got you.
So that's if your product is sitting, your product's not selling, them storage fees is gonna eat you up.
So basically, like
So they do charge a storage fee.
seasonal parts is not
Yeah.
good. Okay,
If you can move your product, you never have to worry about storage fees.
got you.
Do you need an LLC before you start selling on Amazon, or like a sole proprietor or anything like that?
No, honestly, you don't. You can use your own.
So
You can use your own
the
social. To be
average
honest with
Joe
you.
can come out here, and I'm talking about with nothing, can just come out here and once they learn the ropes, can start making money without even presenting the right. I'm not gonna say the right, but without
Absolutely,
even presenting a business anything.
absolutely. Yep, you can do it as an individual. Now, as far as the tax
Taxes,
stuff,
yes,
I'm
yes,
not
yes,
good with all
yes.
that taxes stuff yet, and I'm still working on that. But Like, let's be real, you gotta put the horse before the carriage. Most people they overthink it. They
Mm-hmm.
overthink it. They be like, what about my taxes? I gotta get my LLC. I gotta get incorporate. Like,
Mm-hmm.
find a product first. Start selling first. Make sure you got it figured out so you can start making some money first before
Exactly.
you even decide. Like, start working on like LLC. Start working on that. Like I said, you can do it. You can do it. It. I would do maybe like an LLC, and you can like it cost you expenses and all of that stuff. But personally, I don't worry about that. I don't worry about that right now because my goal is figure it out, find the right product. Once I start making money, okay, now what I'm saying. Now I can start worrying about taxes. But for now, I've been claiming my taxes on as a not really a business, but personally.
I got you.
Got you. What products you think are best to sell on Amazon right now, or for 2024?
Um, I would say honestly, let me answer this like this. I'm gonna tell you the products to stay away from. Okay, products you definitely need to stay away from is consumables, food, anything like that, anything you got to put in your mouth.
Perishables.
Stay away from that because that's hard. You got to get approvals and all of that stuff. That's gonna be a pretty challenging. You got to get it through the what's that? I think it's FDA and all of that
FDA.
stuff.
Yeah.
You gotta go through all of that. Food is a no-no. Batteries. Like when I first started, I had a product in my cart, ready, like my credit card ready to buy. And I think God protected me on that because I ordered like these lasers and did not know like ordering stuff that has batteries is hell, like for real. Because you can order all this to Amazon, it's going to reject it because you need to jump through some hoops to get an approval to sell anything with batteries because they have to store your stuff. They have to make sure it's stored properly. So I would stay away from food. I would stay away from batteries. I would stay away from anything that has large variations. And I say variations like um, clothes. Most people are like, I want to start a clothing line. By all means, do what you got to do, but you got to think about the factor. Okay, I got small, medium, and large, extra large, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Clothes and shoes. That's already 4 products you have to produce all at one time. So
Mm-hmm.
if you want to get a minimum of 500, that's already 2,000 products that you have to get. Small
Mm-hmm.
might sell faster than large. Medium, like you know what I'm saying. So that's a lot. Also, shoes. Shoes is hard because you got so many different sizes of shoes. So I would stay away from anything that has variation.
Got you.
And the last thing, me personally, I would stay away from is baby stuff because that's a lawsuit waiting to happen. You buy something, baby, and they put it in their mouth and they choke on it, they going after that business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of hoops to jump through as well with baby products too. Most, like I said, it's doable, but I would stay away from certain stuff like that because it's not to me. It's not worth it. So I would do like kitchen products, sometimes office products, um, outdoor sports. Stay away from electronics. That's another one. Electronics, it's a market. It's a huge
I was about to
market,
say you would think
but
that would be
like
a big one.
it is, but you gotta understand the return rate on electronics. Now, mind you, we get this stuff from China. You can get it from other places, but China is going to be your cheapest bet as far as getting stuff. You're gonna get smashed with bad reviews. Most people just don't like it. Most people don't know how to use it. It's not as a beginner. It's not a good niche to go into electronics. Like also cell phone cases is not a good niche to go in at all because it's just so many people selling cell phone cases. That might sound like that's something that you can make a lot of money with, but man, you gonna be competing against millionaires who got $100,000 to spend only on ads. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they can buy like 300,000 cases at like 5 cents a piece. Which if I go in there and buy, I can't
Get that
can't
same
compete with
number.
that kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't compete with that. So they're gonna charge me more. The more you buy from them, the cheaper your cost per unit is gonna be. So it's just that's some things I would say definitely stay away from.
A quick question. When you was talking about the
Yeah.
phones, I'm just saying what I would have did. I would just do mines off of like trends. So like, say they come out with a new iPhone, a new Galaxy, I will hop on those trends because that's when you gonna get your most money and stuff like that. Anyway, because people not buying phone cases every day. If they is, they buying the cheap stuff off Amazon. So
Right,
when you like when the iPhone 15 come out, you know everybody gonna go buy a phone case that same day, like they automatic. So it's
right.
like that would be the best time I feel to sell phone cases is when phone drops, new phones, whatever.
It all depends on what you're trying to do. Now, if you're trying to make some money, that's that you can do that. But eventually, you're gonna get swallowed. You're
Yeah,
gonna get
it's gonna
swallowed
die
because
out.
guess what? Yeah, because what's gonna happen is people gonna start dropping their prices at almost like you got some like a lot of people, a lot of sellers on Amazon are also Chinese people who can get these stuff for a nickel a piece. You know what I'm saying? And like a lot of people profit margin on a lot of this stuff, they'll accept the 50-cent profit. I can't do that. That's not worth my time. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So, like I said, if you just want to make a couple dollars, want to flip something, get in and get out, yeah. But remember, you got to burn a lot of fuel and a lot of energy on the front end to get your airplane up and going, and then you just consistently just send products to Amazon. But until then, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you just want to get in and get out. Yeah, that's a smart, that's a smart thing to do.
yeah.
What's the average FBA seller can make coming out the gate? Like, say if they put their nose down for the first 90 days, they found their product, they found their niche, they learn how to run their little ads. What's a realistic number that you think they can make coming out the gate?
That's kind of a broad question because it all depends on the product you get. I know something like my mentor
Okay,
teaches go for product.
let me rephrase this question. Okay, say if I came under your wing and you've been mirroring this product for the last 6 months and you like, damn, Keem, this thing is doing numbers with me, man. I can get you in the game and start you off right here. How would you go about it in that aspect then?
If you come to me, I'm gonna make sure you getting $10,000 per month profit.
Okay.
That's what
Okay.
I shoot for products that's making $10,000 per month.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm trying to replace my 9 to 5, so I'm gonna shoot for those numbers. So if you're trying to, it depends on what you make or what you're trying to do. If you're not trying to say, look, I make 5 grand a month, 6 grand a month, and I'm trying to replace my income. We can find a product like that, and in 90 days, you should you should be flying in 90 days. If you pick the right product and you do the right stuff, 90 days you should be flying. Because the first month is just straight advertising. Straight advertising. By the second month, you should be kind of like, seeing some money deposited into your account, but you got to put that money back into the business to order more product. By that third month, you should be able to eat some of your money. It's not recommended at that time, but if you're just trying to make, a couple $1,000s a month, you can eat. You can eat at that time. As long as you're not eating as long as you're not eating the business money. Whatever you sold, make sure you put back in.
Yeah, your return on
You just eat
investment.
your
You don't
money.
want. Yes, most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah. So in 90 days, that's actually, like I said, if you buckle down, you know what you're doing, you got a good product. 90 days is definitely a good time. You can turn anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000. Easy.
Okay.
Got you, got you. Can you make a living off of Amazon? Or do you
You
think
can
people
get
can make
rich
a
off of
living in
Amazon.
2024? Like,
Yeah. Yes, you can get rich off of Amazon. Straight up. Straight up. I'm talking like, and I'm not even exaggerating. It all depends on you. It depends on your mindset. It depends on what you want out of it. If you want to just pay your car note, find a product that makes you, I don't know, everybody got car notes different. My car note would be like $600 a month. But find you a product that's making $600-700 a month and say, this for my car. But if you're trying to say, look, I want to make a livable wage, which in my opinion is probably like 5 grand a month, hey, that's easy. That you can do that. The money's out there. Like I said, it's people making like 20, 30,000, like $100,000 per month selling one product, just one product. But you just gotta choose that winning product. You gotta make sure you put your money and your energy in it. But
Hmm.
you know, definitely can make a livable wage. Like I said, the reason why I answer that like that, I know you can get rich off of Amazon, straight up.
got you, got you.
You can retire from Amazon using Amazon. Good thing about it is, once you build your brand, you also have to brand yourself, build your brand. You can also sell your business. People like
Yeah,
straight.
people buy
There are
stores.
sites that, yeah, they will buy your business for 6, 7 figures. Once you get it up and going, you sell your brand. That's how you're supposed to build your stuff, to sell it. Me personally, Amazon is cool. I would never put all my eggs in one basket, but Amazon will be a bridge for me. That will be a bridge for me to open up other businesses. Because let's be real, Amazon can suspend you at any time.
Facts.
Amazon can put, like, you never put your eggs in one basket.
Shit, my first
That's
store
just
I
me
ever
personally.
created, I got suspended off of one product I scanned at Target. And I didn't know what I was doing, and then my shit got shut down. Real
See?
talk.
Now imagine if you making 10,000 plus dollars per month, and
And
that
that
just
shit get
shuts you down.
halted.
Yo,
Exactly.
okay. I mean, it can be like, it can be resolved, but you got to go through legal matters. It's just too
Facts.
much. So I would never put all my eggs into Amazon. I will
Facts.
use Amazon as a bridge. That will always be my bread and butter until it's not anymore.
Got you.
Multiple streams of income is where we at with it
Yes,
anyway.
sir. That's the goal.
Okay, so how much monthly do you think do you need as a beginner?
Mm-mm.
No, we're not gonna do that one.
Nah. That's like, so basically, how much is Amazon like? Is it a monthly fee like charging you? Cause you know how.
It is like it is a monthly fee. I'll be real with you. I don't even notice that monthly fee. It
So
is
how,
Amazon, to sell on Amazon. It's $40 a month, and I sometimes I forget that fee's there. You will never even see it as long as you make a sale.
So that's a
Like there was
that's a
one time I
dinner
wasn't.
date out at Popeyes for goddamn
I'm
3.
telling you, yeah, like, for real. Like I spent $40 on food in 2 days.
Yeah,
So
that's a
that's
gym
that's
membership.
that's nothing. It's, right? That's investing in yourself. Like I
Most
swear,
definitely.
I don't even remember that I pay a fee. And I was like, they get their money somehow, but
got you. You got any more gyms you want to drop?
um,
I got a question. I got one more last question. We don't even have
yeah,
this on the list, man. But you've been in your entrepreneur journey, bro. Like, do you like when you were at a 9 to 5? Did you always know that this was not gonna be my destiny? Like, I knew I had to get the hell away from this stuff, or did one day it just like somebody come across and it was like, yo, bro, you need to step there to be different, or like, did you always just have this in you and you just had to break that shell?
yeah, I had to break out of that shell. Like I really, um, at first, I always, people for some reason our culture teaches us pretty much like our culture teaches us you work till you work for 30 years and retire.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You get that embedded in your mind. You go
Mm-hmm.
to school for so many times, get a degree,
Everything is
and you
routine.
get a
Yeah.
good job.
Yeah.
Yes. So you just got to figure out a way to break out of that box. And like one day, like I do home security. So I pretty much, I'm always in, right now I work from home, but I'm always in somebody's attic, crawling under somebody's house, which it wasn't too hard. It was, it was a good job. It still is a good job.
Mm-hmm.
But at one time, I'm like, yo, I'm sick of this. Like not December, July in Houston, Texas, in somebody's attic, got
Hot
100
as
plus
shit.
degrees, running
Okay.
wires. Yo, at one time I was like,
Be
you know what?
like,
I'm tired of like driving. Right. I'm trying to drive from house to house. Like, yo, nah,
straight
y'all
up.
done had it. So my my desire to quit my job intensified when I saw Amazon. And also when I started watching like-minded people. That's the biggest thing you got to keep in
Most
your
definitely.
mind, like-minded people.
Most definitely.
Because you share your dream with the wrong person, they will destroy you. They will destroy your dreams, they will destroy your drive, they will destroy you. Because what's gonna happen is they're going to get in your mind and be
Mm-hmm.
like, quit your job. What, are you stupid? You need to work. You got a family to feed. No, how about this? How about let me get this figured out so I can quit my job? You know
Facts.
what I'm saying? Like, we have realistic goals. Like, of course, I'm not gonna quit my job right now, even though I made $10,000 in sales this month and I'm projected to double that next month. I'm not gonna quit right now. Even if I get my product, want my one product to replace my income, I'm not gonna quit right now. I'm gonna figure out a way to get two products. That way, if one fail, I got my other one. You know what I'm saying? The
Facts.
biggest thing, like I said, to get away from people. Don't even share your dreams with people that ain't in the same vein with you because
Real
they will
shit.
get in your mind and
Real
make
talk.
you feel like, you know what
Doubt
I'm
it.
saying?
Put
Like
doubt on
make
it
you,
instantly.
yeah.
They gonna put their
I'm telling
insecurities
you,
and their doubts on it, man. That's how that shit go, bro.
because some people only feel you're going to go as far as they've gone.
Yep.
They don't see
Facts.
themselves going that far, so they don't see you going far either. That's real, man. So
Dropping
like in this
jewels.
for real, in this next in this journey, bro, yo, if you see once you go on Amazon, do some
Facts.
research. Start seeing what these people's success stories when they start making money. That jump will spark something in you, and you got to be careful because if I be real, if I share that I'm gonna make $40,000 per month by July, guess what? My mama never did that. My daddy never did. I don't know anybody in my family, you know what I'm saying, that has done something like that.
Facts.
So it's not realistic. I don't know anybody. To be real, I don't know anybody that makes $40,000 a month on a business.
Facts.
So you got to be careful, man, because you can allow people to destroy you and knock you back down to size. Like I only share my success after I've overcome it in my mind. Like after I overcome my own insecurities. When I share my dreams, you best believe that it's already in my heart, and nothing you gonna say or do that's gonna destroy me.
Yeah.
But in your beginning stages, until I saw that $10,000 per month in sales, that sparked a whole nother level. So you just got to stay strong mentally. You got to stay strong in your mind. Keep people out your mind that's not like minded.
Facts.
Otherwise, you're gonna be stuck.
Facts. Self versus self, man. You
Yeah,
your biggest critic, man. When you look in the mirror, that's the only goddamn competition you should be in compete with right there.
right, right,
That's it, man.
right. And I mean, if you can dream it, you can do it. Like
Most
for
definitely.
real. Like now you gotta have realistic goals. Let's not be like, yo, I want to buy an airplane tomorrow. Like, okay,
Facts.
what you know what I'm saying? You gotta have realistic
The
goals. You
steps,
gotta have,
exactly.
yeah,
Is the steps that it's gonna take to get to that goal, man. Most definitely.
yeah. You gotta have realistic goals. You gotta have realistic goals. You gotta invest realistically. You know what I'm saying? But you know that never let nobody tell you your dream is stupid. If you got the dream and you have the plan to execute that dream, that's all you need, man. That's all you need. Guess
Facts.
what? Some people not gonna support you. Some people not gonna get behind you. Some people not gonna encourage you, and it's be close people to you. You got to get over that. You gonna
Facts.
have to get over that. You gonna have to get
Facts.
over that because you know what I'm saying. Some people don't see you going that far, and it's
Mm-hmm.
nothing personal. It's nothing personal because they don't see themselves going that far.
Mm-hmm.
So in this journey of Amazon, yo, this is long. It's a lonely journey. I ain't even gonna flex. It's a lonely journey. Sometimes you don't really like. You be up, you be down. You be like, some days you're like, dang, I'm failing, yo. Like straight up, my story, I posted it on YouTube. I bought a Tesla. That was my dream car. Like, and I got that Tesla. I was like, I'm the man. I made it. But I made that sacrifice to sell my car because I'm like, okay, I can have it now or I can have it later. Like that crushed me to sell my car. Once I sold my car, I'm like, so that's my goal. That was my motive. Like now I gotta do this. Now I gotta get my car back. That's
Facts.
the only thing. Every time I see a Tesla now, I'm like, I gotta get my car back. I gotta get my car back. So like that's what's really been driving me and really keeping me on this journey. You know what I'm saying? So
Big facts.
it's like that's really what's been pushing me. Like I gotta get my car back. I gotta get my car back. Might not make sense to other people why you sold your car, but I put that money back in the business, and I was like, man, like I done sold my car. I done gave up everything. Like yo, I gotta make this work. I gotta make this work. You got to tap into survival mode. If you want it, how bad you want it. Like for real. I,
Okay.
I was talking to somebody. It was like, yeah, I need money for school, and I just needed $5,000, and I couldn't get it. Like, okay, why not? What you need $5,000 for your business? Okay, but you sleeping, you know what I'm saying? 9, 10, 11 hours a day.
Mm-hmm.
Where your hustle?
They
You know
ain't
what I'm
putting
saying?
no
What
effort
where
towards it.
your save? Where your
Ain't nothing
sacrifice at?
going on back there.
Okay.
Ain't nothing going on. Like you sitting there like, man, I wish I had. Nah, you gotta invest in yourself, and sometimes you're gonna have to get uncomfortable. You gonna have to get uncomfortable.
That's when your breakthrough gonna come though. Motherfuckers don't understand
Yes.
that, bro. They gotta break that normality, like that. You gotta go against the grain sometimes, man.
Facts,
Yeah,
facts,
You
facts.
gotta step
exactly.
out your comfort zone. That's why they tell you to goddamn dare to be different. Step out the box. Like, yeah.
Yeah, and I just did a YouTube video that I'm gonna post tonight about a hustle. Like one of the number one hustles, in my opinion, that gets overlooked a lot is overtime. Like, yo, most people sleep on overtime because guess what? You ready at the end of the day, if you
You
work nine
ready
to
to go
five,
to sleep?
at the end of the day, you ready to get off. You ready to
Mm-hmm.
go chill. You ready to go hang out. But yo, like this is the way I did the math. You make, let's say for instance, just on the low end, on average, I think minimum wage is like $15 an hour. You make $15 an hour, and after overtime, they pay you time and a half. That's $22.50 per hour. You work an additional 3 hours per week. I mean, 3 hours per day, 5 days a week, and pick up an extra shift, 8 hours. You'll make additional 23 hours that week, which would be about $500 per week. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see where I'm going at with this? Like,
Mm-hmm.
if you tap in the hustle mode and get your, you know what I'm saying, do what you got to do to get your money to fund your dream. Yo, look, people not gonna fund your dream. Some people they not gonna fund your dream. I'm telling you, you got to fund your own dream. Why am I going to invest in somebody that's not investing in themselves? That's how a
Facts.
lot of people gonna see it.
Facts.
You're right. You're right.
Big facts. Big facts. We
Oh, you
got
like
Dre
it?
fucking
You got
Hustle
it.
Hoss with us tonight, man. Stop playing, man.
Yeah, man, you
Dropping
got it.
jewels on these folks, man.
Hey man,
Yeah,
so
you really got to tap in the hustle mode. No, that's why I've been like really jumping in. Right, really want to make my YouTube video and just like share a little small hustles because most people like they want it, but how bad you really want it?
Exactly.
You really want it at the expense of losing sleep? Like how bad I want
Come on,
Amazon?
man.
Do I
I'm
really
talking
want
about.
Amazon at the
Talk to
expense?
me.
Right, at the expense of losing my car? Yes, I did. I wanted it that bad. I wanted it that bad. Now I got another car. Don't get me wrong, I ain't without a car. But still, like there's sacrifice I had to make. Like
Facts.
there are some things like this Christmas. My kid, to be real with you, my kids ain't getting nothing from me for Christmas. They gonna make that sacrifice.
Facts.
I had to make that sacrifice because I was at a very pivotal point in my Amazon right now. I had to do something. My kids, luckily, the school actually bought them stuff, and some other people bought them stuff, and I was able to I was able to. They were able to have toys. They had good toys, so like I was blessed right there.
Yeah.
I was blessed right there. So like I said, just certain sacrifice you're gonna have to make, but it's all gonna come back because I see like yo, I see the light at the end of the tunnel.
facts, facts, facts.
I see the light, and it's like, oh, and when I first started, bro, it's been, like I said, it's been 2 years, yo. It's been 2 years. And not a mistake. I'm not gonna blame it on Amazon. I'm gonna blame it on me because one, I was not willing to invest in myself. I was not willing to, you know what I'm saying? Like I really was not willing to invest in, doing it right. I was just trying to make some quick money. I saw people making $100,000 a month, $50,000 a month, $10,000 a month. I wanted to get to the money, but somebody told me something so real, and I don't know if I said it on this podcast yet, but somebody told me something so real. It was like, yo, bro, this is a marathon, not a sprint. I was like, okay, that's all I need to know.
Big
That's all I
facts.
need to know.
Big facts.
You can't burn all your energy in the beginning.
Big
You got to
facts.
pace yourself, slow
And
and
that's what
easy.
we do as young entrepreneurs coming in this journey. We look for that overnight success, bro. That's what tarnishes half of the damn entrepreneurs. They come in this motherfucker thinking they gonna get rich overnight. Then they see they gotta
You
really
can't
put that
like,
work in, that grind, that blood, sweat, and tears. Like you said, losing sleep, sacrificing certain shit.
mhm,
That's when you gonna get that breakthrough. For real.
right,
Facts, facts.
man. What millionaire you know? What millionaire you know that ain't really had to make no sacrifice?
Come on,
They ain't
man.
really put nothing in it.
Every
You know
single
what I'm
one of
saying?
them.
Like, yeah. Like if you sit here waiting to find a suitcase of money on the side of the road, keep waiting. You waiting to hit the lottery, keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't my like to be real with you, this might not make sense to half the people, but I don't want to win the lottery. I don't. I would not feel successful. I don't want to get an insurance claim. That would not fulfill me. If you walked up to me right now, gave me $1 million, now I'm gonna take it now. But that would not fulfill
I
me.
understand what you're
To be
saying.
real.
I understand what you're
Yeah,
saying.
that's not gonna
It's
fulfill me,
It's the
yo.
journey
That'll be like,
behind it.
I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I always thought that I kind of felt that way too, cause I felt like you know how people give you stuff like a gift or something. It's different when you work for
Mm-hmm.
it, cause you gonna cherish it way more. It's like when you buy your first car, you gonna treat that first car way better than the 10 that was given to you. So I definitely feel you.
Exactly.
I definitely feel you on that part.
Exactly, man. So like
So
I'm not about to sit back and wait for a suitcase full of money to fall out of the sky.
Facts.
Nah.
real shit. You asking me like this?
Hey man, tell the people where they can find you at on your platforms.
Hey yo, find me on YouTube, Hustle Hoss. Working on my TikTok. Like I said, I just started doing the social media really. But go on YouTube, find Hustle Hoss, look for a video tonight that's gonna drop. I'm gonna start dropping some TikToks and start really jumping in my game on different hustles. How to quick make how to, there are ways to make quick money, but I don't think you can make a quick thousand. I don't think you can do that. It's not quick. I must show some hustles, how to make, you know what I'm saying, a couple $100 here and there, how to invest back in your business. Just different things I'm gonna be dropping knowledge on in the future.
Okay. Little Q's and A's and shit like that. Okay, okay.
Yeah, for
Dre
sure.
Hustle Hoss, man. Y'all go check my dog out on YouTube and all other platforms, man. TikTok. He gonna come through. We gonna get his page up so we can go live and we can politic more with him anyways. So yeah.
So y'all make sure y'all get me back. Now I'm gonna show y'all. I'm telling you, I'm projected. I gotta wait for my products to come in. My product thing will be into January 25th. But like, give me 2 weeks. Give me 2 weeks after my product come in by February 1st. Listen, it's game over. It's game over. I'm
Let's
already
go.
amped. Already got my vision prepared.
Let's
I'm just
go.
ready to execute. I'm already ready to execute by
Already.
January, by February. I already prepared. February, mid February, I already got another product in the pipeline. I'm gonna send my deposit to start the manufacturing on that one. By March, I got another product in the pipeline. By April, got another product in the pipeline. All these products gonna be set and ready to go. And you look for me to make my 40K now. Wait for that next video.
Come on,
40K, and
man.
that's gonna be profit. That's not sales.
Talk to me.
That's
What we
profit,
doing?
right?
The
I'm
Word.
fuck
telling
we
you.
doing, man?
Got you, big dog.
Yes, sir. Hey man, we appreciate your time, your knowledge, your
No
seeds,
problem, man.
and goddamn your energy, Brody. We gonna keep this
Thank
shit
God.
rolling,
Thank
man.
y'all for having me.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
If anybody asks us about Amazon FBA, we gonna send them to you now.
And
So
we
be
sending
ready.
the ass to you, Brody.
Be ready.
Hey. All right, for sure.
Appreciate you, my dog.
All right, man. Y'all boys take it easy.
All right,
You
bro.
too, big dog.
Little razzle dazzle, man.